Kendrick Lamar is done with the comparisons. Just 2 hours ago, Metro Boomin and Future released an album called We Don't Trust You. And honestly, I was gonna wait to listen to it, but Twitter made it clear I needed to listen to it now. More specifically because of the track Like That, which features an uncredited Kendrick Lamar, and he basically unleashes war. For the last 2 months, I've been trying to figure out how are Metro Boomin and Drake really gonna beef? How does a producer-rapper beef work? And he enlisted Kendrick Lamar, which to me came out of nowhere because we haven't heard much from Kendrick Lamar since the release of Mr.
Shopping is hard. That shit obviously hard. You got that nigga Cardi on there. You wanna know it's another slept on one too, bro? I forgot the name of that shit. Oh. This one right here. What's this one? Oh, this is Class Shopping. Sorry. The next one. Ain't No Love. Ain't No Love is hard.
Morale and the Big Steppers, but hey, I'm not complaining. And let's just get into it, basically. Not gonna lie, when I heard that bar, I was like, maybe this is just a bit coincidental. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Then, my guy Kendrick doubled down.
Fuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga.
And honestly, this to me is crazy. For as long as I've been a hip-hop fan, it seems like the conversation of the big three has been around. And for the most part, people already picked their camps. You're either Team Drake, Kendrick, or J. Cole. And this may seem like it came out of nowhere, but I guess it makes sense if you really think about it.
Niggas so thirsty to put me.
My bad, I did not get my notification. Ernie Burns, I appreciate that sub, little mama. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Which one of y'all, bro? Cole, Drake, or Kendrick, bro? I'm Kendrick, bro.
Beef, dissecting my words and start looking too deep.
From Kendrick's point of view, it might legitimately look like Drake and J. Cole are forming a super team.
Love when they argue the hardest.
Lil Skies, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Bro. You gotta diversify your ears, bro. Holy.
Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me?
But if I'm gonna be honest, it seems like J. Cole is kinda just the middle child once again. Because as far as I can tell, no direct diss is towards J. Cole. It's just kinda collateral damage, but on the other hand, Drake does get targeted.
All your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these nines. He gon' see Pet Cemetery.
Dog, that shit was fire. Now obviously this referencing For All the Dogs, which came out a couple months ago and will forever be known as a track that tied Drake with Michael Jackson.
K-Dot and Cole, then it's Cole, then it's Cole. Lil Skies back in the rat race, boy, with the new snippet, he back. Alright, nigga. Slow your roll, my nigga. He had 1.5 snippet, bro. Okay, relax, bro. Let the nigga be a little more consistent, bro. God damn, nigga.
And something that made a lot of people say that Drake was undoubtedly the GOAT now. I mean, time with Michael Jackson, nobody else can do that. But Kendrick Lamar already cooked up a response for that too.
Prince outlived Mike.
By aligning himself with Prince, Kendrick Lamar is kind of discrediting everything Drake has done on the record side of things. Mostly because whenever you have the discussion of Michael Jackson and Prince, most people are going to say that Michael Jackson sold more records, but Prince was better. At least if they believe that Prince was better. Which is why at the beginning of the verse, Kendrick Lamar says, "Say it's a lot of goofies with a check." Honestly, this shit is like a thesis statement. He saw the counter arguments that people were gonna have and he dismounted the conversations before they even happened. Still though, I feel like I need to rewind at least a little bit because it does seem like it came kind of out of nowhere. At least if you weren't paying attention. But at least for the purposes of this video, we're not gonna go all the way back. I assume you know Kendrick Lamar and Drake. So it's 2022 and Kendrick Lamar returns to hip hop. It's been 5 years since the last Kendrick Lamar record, by the way, based on his family ties verse.
Smoking on your top 5 tonight.
However, when the album came, surprisingly, the record was mostly about mental health, which was cool, and I do think the album was good, but that whole smoking on top 5 energy went out the window. In fact, the only mention of Drake throughout the record was Kendrick Lamar saying that he was confused as to why he made up with Kanye.
When Kanye got back with Drake, I was slightly confused.
Like, I don't know, that's not even a diss for real. In fact, in terms of disses, most fans have had to reach.
I don't know.
So this is Sticky by Drake. It was released on the...
It's kind of crazy because Drake is the first nigga to put Kendrick on tour. You know what I'm saying? can't speak for J. Cole, but Drake for sure was the first nigga to put Kendrick on tour, because I remember it. It was a Drake tour, Kendrick, A$AP Rocky, and 2 Chainz, my nigga. And I may be forgetting one more person. But yeah. That shit was a fire-ass lineup, bro.
Infamous Honestly Nevermind record. An album that everybody hated, but I think it's decent. I don't hate it as much, but a lot of people do, which makes a lot of people think that this song
Messy, get them girls off the stage, cause somebody
was Kendrick showing that he could do the same thing that Drake was doing, but make it better. Me personally, I think it's a stretch because when
I don't know. I feel like Kendrick's already proved his point that he can make slaps, like, you know what I'm saying, like radio hits, slaps, and he can rap, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's already got that. You know what I'm saying? Like in the bag. J. Cole as well, but Drake is like the king of hits, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like.
When it comes to dissing each other, Kendrick and Drake have never been subtle about it. They may not drop a name, but you definitely know who they're dissing. In fact, if you want an example of what a real diss looks like between these two, then Drake's got you covered.
I don't know about these guys that go away 3, 4, 5 years, want to chill out, all that shit. That's not me.
Obviously, this is a reference to Kendrick Lamar.
I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick, he on your ass, my nigga. I don't know what you got going on, talking about retiring and shit, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't just like be out here just dissing niggas and disappear, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little more consistent, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pick a struggle, my nigga. You gonna be retired, you gonna be in the game, bro. Like, come on, bro. You got Cali niggas looking crazy out here, bro. Like, damn, bro.
And the whole 1,855 days in between Mr. Morale and Damn, compared to Drake, who has released like 7 albums this decade. It's honestly crazy, man. Shout out to Drake for that. But of course, Drake should have known better than to know that someone like Kendrick wasn't gonna let that slide. Or maybe he really believed that Kendrick Lamar wouldn't say nothing about it because of that Mr. Morale album and how much that was about growth and healing. However, as we now know, that was not the case. And you gotta wonder how much Metro Boomin played a part in all this, because for those who don't know, Metro Boomin and Drake have been beefing for a while now. Obviously,
this nigga Metro basically hit up every rapper that had beef with Drake and told that nigga to hop on the album, bro. Shit crazy.
Not for the extended amount of time that Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been beefing, but this beef goes back at least a couple of years, as Drake was originally set to be on Heroes and Villains, but got taken off for whatever reason. However, the track ended up leaking online, which leads a lot of people to believe that Drake himself leaked the song. Drake has done this before with Life of the Party when Kanye dissed them. The beef was something that people speculated on, but it definitely became clear once Metro Boomin started speaking out against her loss, winning Rap Album of the Years, and the hate got solidified once Drake poked fun at Metro Boomin. So how would somebody like Metro Boomin respond? How about by getting one of Drake's biggest threats and having Kendrick directly diss him? Which again is a big deal because Kendrick Lamar doesn't do disses like this, not anymore. And even Drake hasn't dissed Kendrick Lamar like this in a long time, at least not on record. So I'm predicting that Kendrick Lamar has just unleashed war.
Hey, can we ban the dopey bop from the chord, bro? He's a tard. What are you talking about, bro? Except Travis, I don't know. I kind of heard that Travis kind of had a little beef with him too, because I guess that like Drake had fucked with Kylie, you know what I'm saying, before him or on some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what do I know, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Of course, I don't believe that Drake will respond with a full-on diss track, at least not yet.
I feel like all these rap niggas really don't like each other, bro. They just doing business, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I'm saying? They just do business because they all in the same game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But check journal chat, nigga. He was on his recent album. I get that, you know what I'm saying? The niggas doing business together, but like, I feel like the niggas that really don't like each other, they really be dissing each other, bro, for real.
And definitely not without an album in mind.
It'd be crazy because they really be dissing each other over women, bro. I could never, ever beef with a nigga over a girl, bro. That's just so crazy, bro. Like, these niggas have millions, bro. I just showed you how fucking like egotistical a lot of these niggas are. What's up, GC? How you doing? But yeah. All right.
But there will definitely be a reply sometime soon. It just depends on what album is next to release and whether that artist is featuring Drake. However, I think lost in all of this is J. Cole. Listen, J. Cole is about to set the world on fire when the fall off drops. I remember a couple weeks ago I made a video about how the fall off can determine the rankings on the big 3, and I think Kendrick Lamar opened the door for that to become a reality. Because when it comes to Kendrick Lamar and the big 3 as a whole, it feels like J. Cole has been the most passive of.
Hey, why is this happening, bro? Do y'all know why this happens? Is this supposed to like, is this just some shit it does? Like, Or did one of y'all? Did somebody make the? What the fuck? Bro, what did you type in? You know what the fuck is this? No, matter of fact, bro, Flixie, the fact that you're dumb enough, nigga, to be fucking sitting here, fucking going against a bot in the Discord, bro. I'm leaving that nigga there, bro. We finally found your fucking nemesis, bro. Oh yeah, all hell fucking Ducky bot, bro. Holy shit.
3. He never fails to praise Kendrick
Zilla, how you
Lamar,
doing, bro?
praise Drake, and he goes
It's a
as
new
far
AI
as to
feature the
acknowledge
creator
that
of the
most
bot made.
people
Okay,
have
okay.
even forgotten of him in the conversation.
Stop calling me Pookie, okay? Please stop calling me Pookie in front of my chat, okay? Ooh.
It will be interesting to see how J. Cole replies. J. Cole has never really done a diss track. Sure, there's false
I'm
prophets.
sorry, CC. I've had a long week. I didn't mean to yell at you. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I just had a long week. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I didn't mean to yell at you. You know what I'm saying? But could you please stop calling me Pookie before these niggas in here hop on my ass? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like getting glazed at fucking 9 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
More notably, there's 1985, but
Warriors
those
halftime
aren't really
right now.
diss tracks.
Bro, you really
Or
a
maybe
Warriors
he'll
fan,
see
huh?
it
That's
as
crazy.
not that big of a deal because it is kind of technically what J. Cole said on First Person Shooter when he was like, I feel like Muhammad Ali, or in other words, I feel like the GOAT. But regardless, I want to give a big shout out to Metro Booming, to Future, and to Kendrick Lamar because I haven't been this excited for hip hop in a long time. I feel like it's been probably like a year since something like this has happened. Probably more now that I really think of hip hop was when Heroes and Villains released. And that was towards the end of 2022. So, hey, I'm down for it. Because reuniting the big three for one more run might be the most legendary
up by
thing
12
Kendrick
points at
Lamar
one
has
point.
ever
Now they
done.
only up
Or
by
maybe I'm
1.
wrong. Maybe I'm just like excited
selling.
for what hip hop could be.
This how
Maybe
you
this is the
moving
surgical
game.
summer
See,
that we never
stop,
got.
Bruh. You stop. Bruh.
Anyways, I finished doing a video like 2 hours ago.
Damn,
Now
you
I'm
like
ready to
fucking
record
laugh.
this one. Obviously I recorded it
It's a 2
already.
hours ago.
I'm ready to edit it. Shout out to Ye Dilla. Shout out to
moving
God. Shout out to y'all. Shout out
Stop,
to me.
Bruh. I'm not moving nothing, bruh. Only thing I'm moving, bruh, is little fucking cheeks thing in this chair, bruh. Leave me alone. I didn't know what to say. I was fucking crazy. Don't even clip that. Don't even clip that. Don't even clip that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay.